I find that all around the world there are too many people who don't understand the definition of nationhood. It is sad that all over Africa particularly, many have not understood the reason for being. Africa was always called the Dark Continent, not because of the color of the skin, but because of the poverty of the minds. But the time has come for us to make the difference, and we will. In developing the theory of nations, there are certain concepts that require mention and definition. All over the world, wherever the definitions of these concepts are nebulous, they are misused and usually leading to the sufferings of so many people. These concepts are nation, nationalism, state and ethnicity. To understand the development of nations, we must observe that man is a gregarious animal. Thus human beings naturally relate socially. And as you know, social relationships automatically define themselves in relation to strength and weakness, leadership and followership, because of the human tendency to protect or seek protection. And so, the weaker congregate around the stronger to be protected. And this feeling of security heightens the weaker's ability to function socially. And so, naturally, the stronger demands further submission and allegiance while defining the limits of freedom of the weaker of the species. Certain nations like Nigeria have completely flawed the popular definition of nation as a large body of people organized under independent government and sharing common customs, origins, history and language. Canada also, among others, cannot fall into this narrow definition. As you know, Nigeria has a multiplicity of languages, diverse customs and culture, and a wide range of divergent history for its many peoples who definitely don't have a common origin. Thus, by this definition, Nigeria will not qualify as a nation but state only. And there are many countries all around the world that can only be described as states. A state begins with the paraphernalia of government with a definite territorial jurisdiction. It is an institutional structure with territorial integrity. Thus, without a defined land space, a state cannot function, whereas a nation need not to be territorial in nature. As a matter of fact, the United Nations cannot be defined as it is called. It is more of an association of states.